I'm a student here, I'm a senior this year, and I'm also disabled. I have SEDC, which is a form of dwarfism, which means I have a bunch of joint issues, and walking can be an issue. AHS is a huge merging point in the district. For the longest time, it wasn't accessible. Obviously the humanities building still, but even like the buildings behind me, the IVC, this used to be a dip down, and there was no wheelchair access. And in general, there just wasn't really any access for anyone who might have been physically impaired or otherwise. With this project, I think our main goal, I served as a student liaison on the bond, was universal accessibility, which was looking past disability accessibility and kind of to the new front, which was really for everyone, just a more inclusive campus in general. And because AHS is such a huge merging point, it's really, really important and really special that we've taken this step forward towards that end goal. When we're looking at universal accessibility, the main analogy that I like to use is when I was in middle school, I had a surgery that required me to be in a wheelchair for a while. If that was me in middle school and my friend was on crutches and my other friend was able-bodied walking around, we should be able to get from point A to point B without taking a different route and having to split up. And that's basically the goal we are trying to achieve here. In other scenarios outside of what we're talking about with just like disability accessibility, for people who have had just minor surgeries, are sick, crutches, can't walk, just weaker or have joint problems like me, making the campus just more accessible in general with these ramps and eventually getting an elevator in here will just basically just make transit flow better, which is like part of the reason we're doing this.
These ADA upgrades are important because it helps me get to classes more easily.
First of all, I just want to thank HMK and Adroit because they did a tremendous amount of work in a very short amount of time, and it did not impact our campus instruction or our students at all. It was all done over the summer, which was phenomenal. And I think the finished product has just done a couple things. One, the increased accessibility for our students is huge, and two, just aesthetically, it's already been an improvement. You know, we want to continue to take some steps to modernize our campus, and I feel like this was the first really big step in that direction.